So here's a way to define find second. So we're defining a procedure, giving it the name find second. It has two inputs. One name for the input would be search and target. The names could be anything you want, but it makes sense to give them names that tell us what we're doing. And then the first thing we need to do is find the first occurrence. So we're going to use search.find, passing in target to find the first occurrence. And now we're going to store that in a variable. To find the position of the second occurrence, we have to do search again. So we're going to call search.find. This time we need to have the second input, which is first plus 1, to say find the first occurrence after this position. We'll store that in the variable second and we'll return second. And so that was the implementation that was used in the test. We could make this a little simpler. So one way to make this simpler, we don't need to actually have the variable second. We could return second right away. And so now we only have 2 lines, and we'll run the same test just to show that it still works. We could even make it simpler than this. We don't even really need the variable first, right? We could replace first here with the search to find the first occurrence. Then we don't need the variable first. We only need 1 line. It's a good question which of these is the best. I think probably the one before this was actually better than this. This is a complicated enough expression that it's hard to read. We're separating it into the variable first, and then using first here has exactly the same meaning, produces the same result. This is a little bit easier to understand what's going on. So I think I prefer this version of the procedure. But either one certainly is okay, and either one works well.